Hello beautiful and welcome back to my channel, and to this video where we are going to play with the new After Dark collection from Lethal Cosmetics. It's what I have on my eyes today. I'm also playing with some other things from Lethal Cosmetics that I have from before. Cheek product, lip product, because I know a couple of you want to see those in action again, and I thought we'd just cram it all together in this video. Also, I will of course be swatching the eyeshadow palette, and I will also be doing some comparisons in case you're interested in seeing that as well. If you haven't been here before, my name is Angie. Hello, I am a lover of fashion and makeup, especially colorful ones, and I really look at this cute top. This is like Disney princess with the 90s eye look. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun, and that's the whole point with my channel. I'm having fun, I'm experimenting with new colors and techniques and brands, stuff that you might not see on every other channel. So if you want to inject some more color into your timeline, don't forget to subscribe because I do upload several videos a week. Okie dokie, I have most of my face done except blush and highlighter because I'm actually going to use that from Lethal Cosmetics as well, and I'm going to use a lip gloss. But what we're really talking about today, and what we're really going to be playing with, is the new After Dark collection. I also have 3 of the lip liners. No, those are really funky lip liners if so. These are gel eyeliners. They asked me what shades I was most interested in or if I wanted all of them, and I picked 3 shades that I don't already have in my collection because for me, it felt wasteful getting all of them because I just knew that I wouldn't be using all of them. So I picked 3 shades that I wanted to use, so maybe we'll try and do something with all of those. I also, since this collection is inspired by the 90s, I put these stickers on because this palette comes without these stickers, so I put them on, and also on the back I put a couple. And you see these holes, they are here so that you can actually poke out the shadows if you want to, because the palette comes like this. And it has a mirror, but you can actually poke out these shadows or rearrange them or put in other Lethal Cosmetics shadows if you want to with that hole. It's really easy. But you can buy the palette like this, the After Dark palette, and it's 49 euros. Or you can create your own palette or buy these as singles or do something else. You don't have to buy it like this. But this is the palette we're going to be playing with today. The gel liners are 16 euros each. Lethal Cosmetics is an indie brand based in Germany. I think it is owned and run by a married couple. I have been reading up a little bit. I hope I'm not mistaken. So we are going to try this on our eyes and with the gel liners. I will say this is inspired by 90s, obviously early 90s, with all of these beautiful, like Game Boy. I miss my Game Boy. Game Boy was the chisel. Like Game Boy, non-color Game Boy, because that's how old I am. I'm giving away my age here. Non-colored Game Boy. That's what I had. That's what I had. I'm gonna use one of the glosses. If you're ordering from Lethal Cosmetics, do not sleep on the glosses and the highlighters. They are stunning. Like, they have a color, but they are semi-transparent, and they feel very balmy and just look so juicy on the lips. Oh, and this collection, actually the highlighters and the gloss as well, this was sent to me as PR, but it's not sponsored. I'm gonna use Quantum and Isotope because Quantum is this is the wavelength highlighters. These are not new. You can see that this is very well used. This Quantum one I use as a blush. So I use this with my normal blush brush, and it does pick up with my normal blush brush, and I just use it as a sheeny blush like up here. I think that is so pretty. This is like a rose gold on me. And I would say that I am a medium, but not like a dark, like on the lighter spectrum of a medium right now, because I do have a bit of a tan. But look at how beautiful this is. Oh, it's so pretty. And I'm gonna use this one that's called Isotope. Let me put this brush away. I'm gonna use that with my Nabla highlighter brush. These are powder highlighters, and this is like a light gold. This looks so wet on the skin, and I'm gonna use this as a highlighter on my, like, that's so pretty. So I'm really channeling my inner like 90s teen with this like choker thing. I'm also having a top that looks like the upper part of a Disney princess dress. I'm gonna show you in just a bit. I just really love how this makes my entire face look. Okay, this is the top. Ooh, oh my god, boobies. This is from Zara. This is one of 2 things that I bought this month, and I think it's so cute. It feels like like a wedding dress from like late 80s, early 90s. So this definitely somewhat fits the skin. My hair is not, it's that weird length when it's just a bit too long to be a bob or a lob, and it's just too short to be It's driving me crazy. I do have eye primer on, so I really want to dig into these colors. I want to use this color. I don't know what it's called, but if you go to Lethal Cosmetics, I will link it down below. It's not an affiliated link, it's just a normal link. You will be able to see all of the names of these shadows because they are under the new tab. So that if you don't want to like buy all of them, or if you just want to have a closer look, they have the best tool to creating your own palette. Oh my god, if you're bored one day, just go in and play with all the colors and just see how it all looks. I'm gonna pop up some swatches here so you can see how these are swatched, because when I'm filming this, I haven't swatched them or touched them or anything, but now you can see the swatches. So I hope you enjoyed seeing how they look swatched out. I think I'm gonna use that lavender. I'm gonna use the lavender, and I'm gonna use the dark purple and this one on the lid, and I think I'm gonna do just these matte pastels on my lower lash line and maybe a white in the corner. It was cat hair. There's always cat hairs. It's what I do. And then something with the liners, which I'm not 100% sure yet exactly what that's gonna be. I wonder if they are water resistant. Should I check on that? Because if they are, I could use them in my waterline, right? Let me see, because one of these are UV as well. Smudge and waterproof. See? Okay, let's start with the purple. Let's start with the purple and then we can take it from there. I am gonna start with that like lavender. It's like a darker lavender. I feel like this is a pastel without too much of the white base. Yeah, because that really shows up nicely. Oh, let me see if we can zoom just a little bit. I do have autofocus on as well because I was just... Should I just... Is this better? I hope I don't go out of focus. Still haven't like managed to solve this problem 100%, but trust me, it's on my to-do list. That is very, very pretty. What is this? Dust. Go away. Choop. Why am I holding so... I'm like a little kid, you know how they hold like this? That's me right now. Like, you need to calm down. I'm just flicking it out a bit because I'd rather have it flicked out like this than blend it downwards, because that's gonna bring my eye down, because you can see that the outer part of my eye is leaning downwards. So for me to lift it, I always try to drag my eyeshadow up so that I can lift that corner a bit. I feel like this is nice. It's so rainy outside. It's just because my vacation started. The weather is like, bye! Gee, thanks. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the dark purple here in the corner. And I'm just gonna do a classic, just deepening this up. Deepening this up. Is that proper English? It doesn't feel like it. Somehow in the pan, I got the feeling that this was more... had more of a red tone than it actually has, but I will say that it is more of a smoky purple than like... It doesn't really have any red tones to it. Well, that turned out really good. Or am I like wrong? Did this turn out really good? Please agree with me. Okay, I think I'm gonna change now and I'm gonna go in with a flat shader brush. You keep asking me what this brush is, and it is from Kaleidos. So this is a flat shader brush from Kaleidos, and I am cat hair again. I'm gonna use this one, the duochrome. It seems like a purple, almost mint duochrome. Or I'm not sure. Let's see though. I'm gonna spray it so that I don't get a lot of fallout, and I'm gonna put that on the lid, but I'm not gonna put it in my inner corners because I am gonna use some of the matte white, because I love a matte white in my inner corners. Yeah, this seems like a purple periwinkle or a purple mint duochrome. That's really, really pretty, and really pretty together with this crease. I've been doing some purple looks lately, but I do love purple. I think purple is one of the prettiest eyeshadow. I say that about every eyeshadow color. If you haven't been here before, every time I get a color on my face, I'm like, this is one of my favorite. I love all colors. If this was green, I'd be like, green is one of my favorites. If this was yellow, I'd be like, yellow is one of my favorites. They're all my favorites. That is really, really... Oh my god. And the way that it turns to purple when I like, oh, that is... Wow. Yeah, ooh, I love that. And I'm just gently flicking that up. And I'm gonna take a little bit more of the dark purple on this, and I'm just gonna brush that over here at the outer corner so it blends a bit. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. Oh, you can really see on the brush like the purple, like minty periwinkle. Oh. Yum. So far, I'm not really having any like issues at all. At least not what I can see in real life. Sometimes things come out on camera that I can't even see in real life. Maybe this part needed a bit more. Which is weird, but it probably says something about how absolutely bad I am with doing camera settings, that I'm actually making sometimes my makeup look worse on camera than it is in real life. Who does that to themselves? So... what do I want to do? I want to use these like matte pastels on my lower lash line. So I think I'm just gonna take a small brush like this one and definitely clean it. And I'm just gonna pack those on the lower lash line. Right? Right? Yeah, okay, we're doing that. We're doing that. Okay. Am I doing that? Should I have all of them? Is that a good idea? What am I doing? Oh my god, famous last words. I think I'm just gonna take the mint, the green, and the blue. I can't believe I'm like second guessing this. I'm gonna start with the green. Okay, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Okay, I have decided. I'm starting with the green. That is it's like a pistachio ice cream. Because it's like a pastel green, but it doesn't really have a lot of yellow in it, so it's not like a light lime. It's actually like more of a pastel pistachio. Then I'm taking the light turquoise, more like the mint maybe. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the blue. Why is there hairs everywhere? Is that cute? Don't answer that. That's nice. I'm just going over again with the colors and just making sure that I blend. Wow, my Swedish really jumped out there. That's really nice. Okay, let me do that on this one as well, and I'll do some lower lash line mascara and I'll come back and we can do something with the eyeliners. I think I need a second to think about what I want to do with eyeliners. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. I'm actually gonna put the autofocus back on because I want to show you these liners. They have a little lid, and this is what it looks like. So these are gel liners, so these are not water activated, and that's, I mean, guessing why they could be waterproof as well. Let me just show you these a bit. What am I doing? So the green one is called Equalize. The orange one, which is UV activated as well, it's called Amplitude. And then we have the light blue that's called, how do you say that? Aux? I'll put the name down below in the description box. You can always see all the details of everything that I am using down in the description box. I think I want to do the orange on the top lid because orange and purple are so, like, they clash, so they're so cool. And I think I'm gonna do this on the lower lash line, or like the waterline, do the green where the green is and then the blue where the blue is. Wow. I swear. Why do you watch me? Let me find my eyeliner brush. Okay, I'm gonna start with the blue. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. That's really creamy. It picked up really, really good. Okay, so let me come in a bit closer and let me just put that like this. Okay, and do the same on the other side. Wow, that is opaque. opaque. Got some of my top lashes, but that will go away with mascara later. That is pretty. Okay, I'm gonna clean this off a bit, and then I am gonna take the green one and just put that on the inner part. Oh, I got some on my top part. Oh no. Okay, I think I got rid of it. So this is what that one looks like. That is so cool, like so cool. I really hope that that sticks. I think I'm gonna have to remove this part once this dries down a bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna use the orange one, and I'm just cleaning this eyeliner brush on my hand because I am a classy lady like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the orange and I'm just gonna do a normal wing. Wish me luck. I think I might need to go in with the second layer because it's not, this orange is not 100% opaque. But I mean, the eyeliner is basically like lighter than the eyeshadow, so it's not surprising. Yeah, it's more opaque on this like lighter shadow. This brush, by the way, is a Makeup Geek bent liner brush. I don't know if they still have this, but this brush is amazing. Getting an eyeliner brush like this that has a bend to it, it's like amazing. It's so good. I highly recommend it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it like this, and I am gonna go over that with one more layer once I'm done. This shape is not ideal. Better? Not really. So I'm gonna do one more layer on this, and I'm gonna do some mascara, and I'll be back and we can see what it looks like when it's like all in place. Oh, and the inner corner highlight. I want to see if this is a good matte white because I love a matte white. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. I did put a second layer of the orange eyeliner on, and it did cover really good. I think that this is super pretty, and we're gonna use the matte white in this palette. Just gonna use the same brush, but I need to clean it. And I am gonna put that in my inner corner. I love white in my inner corner. I think it's so pretty. Ooh, ooh, it's like spackle. Oh, okay. That's definitely pigmented. I think a matte white in your inner corners. I usually pack it on like this, and then I blend it out. I think a matte in the inner corner is so brightening and pretty, and I just blow it out a bit like this. That is, yeah, that is definitely up my alley. Of course, if you are of a darker skin tone than me, this is gonna maybe be too harsh, but I do still think I've seen so many like oh my god, beautiful makeup looks on a darker skin tone where they do like a cut crease and use a matte, like what like the Caucasian beauty gurus call a brow bone highlighter, and they use it as a matte lid shade on like a cut crease. Oh my god, so pretty. If you are of a darker skin tone, oh my god, you gotta try that. It looks, oh my god, I've seen so many pictures like that, and I'm blown away by how good that looks because there's such a bright contrast while still being beige. Honestly, that is like one of my favorite like nude looks that I've seen lately. I think it's so pretty. But yeah, I think that is it. I'm gonna put on the double takes by bold face lashes, and I'll gather up my thoughts. My hair just does not want to cooperate. I just don't, I know why. It's because I was out walking in the rain yesterday and my hair just kind of died after that. But this is the finished look. I have everything on. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will also pop up a still picture here of me swatching some of the shades from this collection to some of the shades they've had before that I know that you have asked whether or not they are similar. So if you're interested in those kind of comparisons, you can just, you know, go back and pause and look at it again, because I know a couple of you have been asking about comparisons, whether or not they are like duping themselves. I really hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!